Welcome back to After the Whistle. We're here after the big victory against Harriman. We got some of the players here with us. Kingston wins big, 59-53. All right, Brad, let's talk a little bit about the game tonight. Big victory for the Yellow Jackets. What do you think?
Yeah, Jody, we really struggled there for about three quarters, but hey, Jody, I think we're turning into a fourth quarter team because, Scott County game, we scored 30-something in the fourth quarter, and tonight I think we had
26
in the fourth quarter. So
we show up.
We need to show up a little earlier, but the fourth quarters, man, it's been ours the last couple of games, so that's good to see. And you got to give Harriman credit. Bad as I hate to, they're a well-coached bunch, and they played hard and controlled a lot of the game, but that fourth quarter we took over, Jody.
Man, we did, and you do have to take your hats off to them. That's a good bunch, don't get me wrong, but we made the plays down the end, down the stretch, and it was good to get that victory. Both sides played hard, but Kingston comes out on top. All right, we got Bryson Bowles in the house. Bryson, talk a little bit about the victory tonight, man. You played well. Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, played all right first and second quarters, kept it close, had a lead going into halftime. Third quarter's kind of been the death of us all year. Went down. Fourth quarter, we pick it up, though. Come out with a big win.
Man, I appreciate your intensity out there, man. You get the team fired up. You had a couple more charges again tonight. Hey, man, you're probably going to lead Kingston all-time history in charges real soon. So, man, I appreciate the effort.
Thank you.
All right, we got Landon Diggs in the house. Brad, you want to ask him a question?
Yeah, Landon, just talk about coming off the bench tonight, bringing the energy, the defensive energy, and you guys locked up on Harriman there when you come in the game, so talk a little bit about that.
Well, I mean, it's a rivalry game. There's no love in that game at all. We all do not like each other at all. But, I mean, just coming off the bench, I mean, you got to be ready playing those games because, I mean, it's a war out there. So, I mean, just bringing energy, that's the way I can help the team. Just good defense tonight. Held them like 50 points. That's pretty good.
Well, when you and Bryson and Chop and Will come off the bench, every one of you guys bring good energy, good defensive play, and also you hit a big free throw tonight, Diggs. Talk about that. Hey, that 1 point it was important.
It was big.
I mean, that's like my third point of the year, so I mean, that's pretty impressive in my opinion. It's like a 0.2 points per game average. That's pretty solid.
That's solid.
Man, you do a lot out on the floor. It ain't all about the points with you.
That's right.
You're out there being physical. I don't know who that big dude was for Harriman, but it looked like to me you shut him down, and that's important.
Yeah. Just bringing energy off the bench is what we all do. It's good to have.
All right, we got Brady Luttrell in the house. Brady, man, congratulations on the victory. Talk a little bit about the game tonight.
All right, thank you, Jody. Like they said before, man, you just can't underestimate this game and the way that both teams play. It's a hard-fought game every time we play them. And like they said, we've turned into a fourth-quarter team just coming out and making the plays down the stretch that we haven't made the entire game before, so that helped us again tonight.
Well, man, what I like about the game is it's happened more than once. You guys maintain. You don't lose your composure. We've had a couple of technicals. Yeah, we have, whatever. But you don't lose your cool. And then all it takes is 2 or 3 possessions, and you guys are fired up, and that's what happened again tonight.
Yeah, you can never, like I say, never underestimate, we just never feel like we're out of a game. Nobody's ever quitting, just keeping going no matter what's going on. So,
yeah, that's Brady. That's what I've seen the last couple of games. Is seems like the fourth quarter we just turned it up, and But what do we got to do to not wait till the fourth quarter? What do we got to do to get it going earlier in the game?
Yeah, like you said, slow starts. Just coming out, turning the ball over early. We got to get into execution earlier. Run through the offense where we were coming out tonight. Turn the ball over early. And they had us frazzled. We made some bad passes, wasn't getting into our stuff. So we got to focus on that a lot.
Well, I'll give you a lot of credit because you guys do the full court press well, and you wear them down. And by the time the fourth quarter, man, I seen a lot of them Harriman kids. They were gassed. Yeah. And you guys still had a lot of energy, a lot of juice. You got a little pep in your step once you got a couple baskets, and you came back from 9 points down, dude, and you ended up winning the basketball game. So, man, hats off to that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, we got freshman guard Will Meduski in the house. Will, up in the student section tonight watching that game against Kingston and Harriman, man. You guys were pumped. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's always a big rivalry. Everything's packed, shouting, screaming everywhere.
Yeah, Will, Harriman brought a crowd. Give them a little credit. They tried to get a little loud with y'all, and they had a little small student section, but y'all, it was triple. It looked like there was 1,000 kids over there for Kingston tonight.
Yeah, Harriman student section tried to, they tried to bring the thunder, but heck, I thought we just took them down. What do you think?
You guys dominated, don't you think?
Yeah, James over there, probably the loudest kid in the gym, always fired up no matter what happens. He did a great job leading it.
He gets everybody fired up though, don't he?
Oh yeah, he does all the time.
Well, good job on that, man. Hey, bring it the next game, all right?
All right.
All right, we're pleased to be joined by Mr. James Curry. He is the leader in that student section. James, man, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, man.
Man, I appreciate what you do. You put on a show during football season, and you're not disappointing anybody in basketball season, man. You had the section fired up tonight, and I believe it was a big key to the victory tonight.
Thank you. I love doing it.
It looked like you was right in there with it, and I give the Harriman guys a little credit, even though I don't like to, but the student section over there, they tried hard, but you guys showed out.
Yeah, ain't nobody can compete with us. It's too big.
Hey, man, bring it again next game. It fires up the players when you do, and, hey, I know they appreciate it, so keep it up, man.
All right, no problem, brother.